According to the World Health Organization reports, lung cancer is the world highest the type that make largest mortality rates. It counts over 1.8 million of people's death. This research mainly aims to explore relationship between cancer causing risk factors for the prediction of lung cancers. It includes air pollution, family history, smoking or not, age, factors like that. Based on that, our main research question is, what are the key risk factors that have an impact on the development of lung cancer predictions? Based on that, we have sub-research questions. That is there a positive impact of smoking on the development of lung cancer? What is the impact of air pollution on the development of lung cancer? What is the impact of family history development of a lung cancer? What is the age group impact on the development of lung cancer? When we are going to study the data, it includes 26 number of variables and 460,000 plus observations. In the dataset, there were no missing data, and for the importance of the study, we select variables such as continent they are living, gender, and smoking status. Since there was no age groups, we used calculation fields in the tableau software to development of age groups. Now we will discuss the demographic factors of dataset. You can see female and male are representing 50% of contribution from each category. Numbers 229 from female and 230 from male. Distribution of gender in continent, you can see Africa 53,000 male, 53,000 female. America 30,000 male, 30,000 female. Asia 92,000 male, female 92,000 male. Europe 53,000 female, 53,000 female. This is clear evident that the number of observation related to male and female are almost same. However, when we explore this data into age group, we can understand the difference. Therefore, we need to group age variable into age group variable using calculation field. Thereafter, you can see the number of observations. Less than 70 years are almost equal to the observations over 70. So over 70, you can see 75,000 number of observations, while all other age category less than 40, 40 to 50, 50 to 60, 60 to 70 are representing 37,000 each. However, maximum age in this dataset is 80 years old. Therefore, 70 to 80 category, if we include, it will be this number. Same scenario you can observe in male category as well. So, if we want to see the female contribution, we can see it's 75,000, and out of 29,000, Africa represent 53,000, Americans 30,000. The highest population from Asia it is 92,000. Europe 53,000. We'll see how the male contribution is. Out of 230,000 male observations in the data set, 75,000 again represent the over 70 age group. Africa 53,000, Americans 30,000. Again, Asia is the highest, and Europe is 93. These are the basic demographic characters of the data set, and we will now move into the testing of our research questions. You can see impact of smoking on lung cancer. Former smoker is the lowest amount and the smoker is the highest amount. Although the difference between non-smoker and smoker is less, we can identify that there's an effect for the lung cancer prediction with the smoker. Therefore, we can say that smokers have significant impact on the identification of lung cancer. Interestingly, you can see the family history. When the family history is yes, prediction towards lung cancer is low. And when there's no family history, lung cancer count has been increased due to some other factors, which means without the family history, cancer can occur. Impact of gender on cancer prediction. You can see that male has a higher possibility of getting lung cancer than female. Even though the actual difference is less, the contribution from male is higher towards prediction of lung cancer. From the male and female, we will move into age category. So, in the age category, we can understand the highest probability of getting a cancer is recorded age group over 70. But we should not forget that earlier in the data set, highest contribution, highest observation also from this group. Therefore, we need further studies to justify this comment. Air pollution related to cancer prediction is also, we got bit controversial results. It says the low pollution and medium pollution has a higher risk compared to high pollution. Therefore, results also require further verifications. The prediction, we can see the living area has a significant impact on lung cancer prediction. Those who live in urban areas are more susceptible than rural areas. If we observe community in urban areas, if we observe the male and female impact on the living area in the urban areas, males are higher to face lung cancers than female. We'll check how about in rural areas. Interestingly, rural women are more susceptible to lung cancers than female. The main reason may be male who live in urban areas have adverse lifestyle than the rural men. But the finding of rural women has a higher percentage mean may be due to accessibility to medical facilities. However, this conclusion also requires further verification. If we consider over 70 category in the age group, you can see again female population is higher among them. So, Based on this, we can say smoking has a significant impact on lung cancer, and family history there's no impact. Gender has a positive impact. Age group has a positive impact. Air pollution doesn't have a positive impact, and area of living, whether it is urban or rural, has a positive impact.